What is going on, everybody? You have come to the official PHC, and I am your host, Sir G PHC. And hope you guys have been enjoying the Giants, my 100 Giants hats. And as I mentioned in the previous videos, if I do not have exactly 100 Giants hats, because honestly, I'm not sure if I actually have 100 Giants hats. That is kind of the point of the whole series of, my 100 Giants hats. And if you haven't seen the previous videos, I've already done 1 through 10 and then 11 through 20. So in today's video, we are going to do 21 through 30. And as I mentioned before, I don't do any studying or pre-education of which particular hats I am going to actually pull out. What I do is I grab a hat club bag which holds about 25 to 30 hats, and I have them labeled so they say Giants on them. And I grab one of those bags and I pull out 10 hats and I go from there. So I have the one bag on the side because I already did those ones. I have another bag here on the side because there's about 20-25 more in there, because I usually only put about 20-25 hats in each bag because I don't want to crush them. I think generally a hat club bag holds up to 30 hats. So if you ever want to go check them out, on their website. I do enjoy their bags. I know other people have other storage methods, but I enjoy their bags. So that is why I put them in bags myself. It also keeps them clean. It's easier to transport as well. So I have that bag. I have another Giants bag right here. So that'll roughly get us up to around 75, and I know I have more than that. So we're going to be real close. I have recently gotten a new Giants hat, and if you haven't seen that video, it's somewhere. But if you haven't seen that hat, you will see it here eventually, because I do have a couple Giants hats laying around the house, so I have to go pick them up. So enough talking. Without further ado, guys, let's get on to the next 10 Giants hats. All right, let's go. All right, so the first Giants hat we have BAM! We have the San Francisco Giants St. Patty's Day hat, and this is one of my favorite hats, or this is one of my favorite lines, are the St. Patty Day hats, because one of my favorite colors growing up was green, so I really like this. And then these hats mean a little bit more to me in a sense, because you only can get them during spring training, during March, which is around my birthday. So, I have, in my opinion, the worst birthday in the world, because I can't actually almost go to a game on my birthday because it is in March, but I've gone to a couple spring training games. So that's why these hats mean a little bit more for that particular reason. I don't know the year. I want to say this is a 2020 maybe. St. Patrick's Day 2021, somewhere around that. This is one of the newer styles within the last couple years. You do have the nice SF in white with the orange outlining. You have the small little shamrock right there, white New Era flag. You got your Batterman on the back hitting a shamrock, so that is a nice little different touch to it. White New Era flag. I think I already mentioned that. Gray and gray, just beautiful combinations with the gray and gray. Looks really good. 7 5/8, of course, engineered exclusively for players. 100% polyester and made in China. So this is a 5/8, and it fits really freaking good. And before I continue on, the other cool part about going through all these hats is I pulled out a hat that I haven't seen for a while, and I'm like, damn, that's a nice hat. Why haven't I worn it in a while? And I'll show you the one I'm talking about. But next hat we have is another BAM! St. Patty's Day. Since I haven't worn this one, it has a tag on it, St. Patty's Day collection. This is the 2020 hat, so this is probably the 2021. This one has the SF with the green outlining, and then you have the Golden Gate Bridge on the inside, so it looks pretty good. You have the Golden Gate Bridge logo right there. They also use these for their Clubhouse collection hats in the season, so that is the other reason they just obviously switched up the colors. You got the Batterman on the back hitting the shamrock, same New Era flag in white, and then they switched it up with the green and the black, so it looks good. I just want to see if it's polyester in China. It is, yes, China polyester. So there you go. Next one we got is their opening day. BAM! This is the March 26, 2020 opening day. And if you guys remember correctly, these were errors because that was, if I remember right, the strike year. And so they didn't actually start on March 26th of 2020. They ended up starting a little bit later. They didn't miss any games. There's a bunch of rules, COVID situation going on. But yes, so I got this one opening day, March 26th, 2020. And this says, what a game on the patch. I enjoyed this hat because of that little error or that little tidbit about, you know, remembering the strike. Got that Kelly green, nice sweatband right there, freaking looks awesome. You got your nice Batterman in the back, orange New Era flag, so freaking nice on that one. Next one you have your, this was the original, bam, spring training trucker style hat. Not a lot of people grabbed this hat when it first dropped, and this was before the whole controversy about spring training. I picked this up a number of years ago, saw it on the Blue Store website. I liked it just because it had that trucker, that mesh style back going on, and I know a number of other people picked it up in the past as well because they enjoyed it. And like I said, this was before the spring training, so that's why there's no spring training patch. So freaking awesome. I wear it, as you guys can see, because it has no tag on the bottom, so except for the little baseball, and it fits really good, and I just like the way that it fits on the head. So yes, next one we got the bam City Connect San Francisco Giants, and I will be doing a City Connect video here pretty soon. So if you're not familiar with the City Connects, and you come to the right place, you got the nice orange SF with embodied with the white, which if I'm just guessing, I don't know 100% sure. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the fog rolling in, and that's kind of where the City Connect jersey slash design came off of, and that's why they have the different coloring of the logo where it's like looks a little faded because it's supposed to be the fog coming into the logo. So I'm thinking that's probably what that's supposed to be in the background. You got the Golden Gate Bridge, of course, and then just turn it on all the way around, your normal stuff. And then black, obviously this gets some love. I wear it. So freaking City Connect hat. Here's another one. I believe this was a Hat Club drop, and these were really cool. This was probably like their second or third drop. They had done the NFL hats first, and then they did the baseball, and I think I missed the original baseball, but they did a re-release, and I got it. Bam! The Sugar Skull edition, and like I said, I believe it's from Hat Club, and this one's of the Giants. Me personally, I really like these. I think I got like 2 or 3 of these in different teams. Not 100% sure, but I will say the original team that did this first, in my opinion, from what I know, because I actually have the hat, is the Milwaukee Brewers. They did the Sugar Skull for the Cinco de Mayo celebration. I did have a little help to obtain that hat, so they were like the first ones, and then other teams or other companies did it. So this is Hat Club. I want to say this is the second time around, and I actually got this one. I ordered it on my cell phone while I was sitting in the parking lot waiting to go to a friend's Snow Grizzlies game, so that was pretty cool. So got the normal stuff. You got the gray and the black underneath, so freaking nice, and orange button, and it's just really, so if you haven't seen this, it's just a really nice design of the Sugar Skull for Cinco de Mayo. Next one, I'm not sure what this is called, but we got bam! We got the 2 paneling off-white, I don't know, Cooperstown collection, San Francisco with the white front here. It's a really freaking nice hat. Like I said, I could have looked these up, but that would just take way too much time. You got that nice Kelly green UV, black sweatband. I do wear it, so as you can see, the little fading right there. And Cooperstown collection. I just love this style. It reminds me of like the Montreal Expos type look, even though it's not a full complete pinwheel style, but it's just a really nice hat. Next one, this was a Hat Club, but we got bam, the original watermelon collection from Hat Club. I did do a video on this one, so if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. But I like the patch right here. It says "Till it goodbye," and I think I've said that before. So freaking nice. And this is basically when they were saying bye to Candlestick Park before they moved to the new stadium. You got the toenail New Era flag right there, and flip it on over. You got that nice red UV black sweatband. It just looks freaking nice. So that is a Hat Club one, so very good. The next one we got bam, a 4th of July from a couple years ago, probably maybe within the last 5 years, give or take. Could be a little bit older than that because time does go by quick. Very nice, very simplistic. You got the nice little stars going on. You got the Giants SF in navy with the outlining on the red, so it looks good. Navy, and then the Batterman is in the stars and stripes, so freaking look awesome. Flip it on over. You got the gray and the black sweatband. And then the last one of the 21 through 30 Giants hats, and this is the one that I was telling you that, man, it looks good, so I'll probably wear this one tomorrow since it won't be rain. But we got, bam, San Francisco Giants toenail collection, or gray pop all over. It's called the color pack, so you know, very similar to the gray or the gray out, because everything on it is gray. So I've seen different names of these in the past depending on the company. So this is called the color pack. Yeah, color pack. And this was, I believe this one was a lids. It could have been maybe a hat club. I think it's a lids just because of the tagging, but the tagging does look different. So this one's actually a really nice one. Wear some blue jeans, white shirt. So freaking awesome. This is 7 5/8. Try this one on. Hair's a little bit longer, but it fits perfect. So freaking glad I was able to find this one in the bag, just because, you know, I could wear it tomorrow. So it looks awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed the 21 through 30 Giants hats. If you did, please hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video when I do 31 through 40. All right, Sir GG, PhD. Talk to you guys later. Bye.